The Diary of a CEO's The Iran War Expert brings Robert Pape back to argue the Iran conflict has reached a final escalation stage, and that's where the episode's confidence starts outrunning its proof. The claim is stronger than war is dangerous. Pape's four-stage model is presented as having predicted this conflict, but prediction needs dated forecasts and clear failure conditions. Otherwise, an escalation ladder can become a persuasive description after the fact. His bombing argument is much stronger. The Nathan's discussion gives us a target, while Pape separates destroying a facility from removing the incentive or capability to rebuild. Tactical damage and strategic success are not the same thing. The claim that U.S. pressure strengthened Iran is harder to score. Pressure can produce cohesion, exhaustion, or internal fracture. Stronger bundles several outcomes together. The mechanism is plausible. The certainty is cleaner than the politics. Then comes stage 4. Is Pape identifying a genuinely new threshold or naming the most dangerous point because the conflict is already dangerous? The model works as a map. I'm not convinced the video proves it works as a clock. The Gulf states map widens the lens to oil and global power. Useful, but Iran and Russia control 30% of the world's oil. Therefore, your economy could crash. Compresses too much. Production, exports, shipping routes, spare capacity, and demand are different links in that chain. The question about U.S. intelligence relying on Israel is equally delicate. Intelligence cooperation is not epistemic dependence. Unless that distinction is nailed down, viewers can leave with a much larger conclusion than the evidence earns. On a possible ground war, Pape gets sharper again. He pushes past the first strike toward occupation, force protection, escalation, and political objectives. That is strategy rather than target counting. A war has to be described in ends. Then we reach a civilization could die tonight. The audience is invited to feel imminence. The argument establishes catastrophic possibility more convincingly than an immediate timetable. Danger deserves attention, but possibility and probability are not synonyms. The section on ordinary Iranians matters because people finally re-enter a conversation dominated by maps, oil, and enrichment sites. But their likely fears and reactions are still interpreted for us. Analysis of a population is not the same as hearing from that population. The 10-point plan, and later the idea of Israel joining the nuclear treaty, are the most constructive moves. They shift from doom to bargaining structure, incentives, verification, reciprocal limits. The catch is feasibility. A coherent deal can still be politically unreachable.